Hello there, people of the internet, and hello again. I'm TheMBmulti, and welcome back to my Let's Play Dwarf Fortress. This is part 43 or 44. In the last episode, I was once again busy building on this tower, and I've done a couple stuff off camera. Basically, nothing very interesting happened. I was building the tower, as you may understand. But as you can see here, there are a bunch of dead goblins, because it is early autumn now, as you can see up here. And I was like, yes, the trade caravan is going to arrive pretty soon. And then we were under siege again by goblins. And I was like, fuck! So, but luckily it was once again a very small force. Only a couple goblin bowmen and crossbowmen. So I sent my squad out to kill them. But even before my squad was able to get there, these two soldiers, one legendary axeman and one legendary marksman, already got out, and they were busy working on the wall, so they were already here. So they really quickly rushed out, killed the goblins, and now the siege is over. Also, there was a snatcher with them. I have no idea where the snatcher is. It's either dead or gone. So I'm gonna really quickly see here, because as you can see, some people have been hit. For example, here the siege operator was hit, bruising the lung by copper arrow. Then the TheMBmulti, this is badass. The TheMBmulti bats the flying copper bolt out of the air with the steel pick. So he's like, fuck off! But then you somehow vomit a lot afterwards. And the planter was hit in the lower leg. So here's the militia captain. The flying copper bolt strikes the goblin. This is the militia captain. GP Games. So there you are. So you are the militia captain of the bolts of bad guys. So you are intelligent marks, dwarf. So you had a crossbow with you. So first you shoot the bronze bolt. The flying bronze bolt strikes the goblin bowman in the upper body, bruising the muscle, bruising the left false ribs through the cave spider silk cloak. Gruesome wounds. This does not scare me. And then you say, death is all around us. I am not upset by this. Then the flying copper bolt misses you, because they shoot back, of course. Then you strike the goblin bowman in the right upper leg, bruising the bone through the troll fur cloak. Then you jump away from a copper arrow. The other arrow misses you. Then you shoot the goblin bowman in the right upper leg. Then you once again say that you are not upset by death around you. Another arrow misses you. Then you strike the goblin bowman in the left upper leg with a bolt. You're once again not upset. You miss. They miss again. Strike the goblin bowman in the upper body, bruising the muscle through the cloak, and that's it. That's all you do. So this is the bowman. This is basically the bowman that you harassed. And here is our Axe-Lord, Zisfadil, our legendary Axe-Lord, who has single-handedly destroyed an entire goblin army already. So he's once again very busy. You've got 4 pages of onslaught, apparently. So, yeah, they were shooting at us, because of course you are a melee guy, so you have to get in close. But, of course, with your excessive, long, excessive nights of dodging demonstrations and blocking demonstrations, you were able to withstand all the incoming shots. So the flying silver arrow and the copper arrow miss you. Then you strike the goblin crossbowman in the lower body with your iron shields. Once again, you're using your shield instead of your axe. Then you punch him in the lower arm. Punch the goblin in the left lower arm. A bolt misses you. I've improved my fighting. That was very satisfying. What? You strike the goblin crossbowman in the tongue with your iron shield. And the left cheek is crushed. Ow. So you basically slam your shield in his face. You somehow hit the tongue and just break his cheek. Axe-Lord, strike the goblin crossbow in the left lower leg with your shield. Strike it again with your shield. Strike it again with your shield. Basically, you use your shield a lot. And we still don't understand why they use their shield so much. I guess they don't have their axe with them or something, or they have to pull out their axe and this is faster. Because shield, 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 shield. I don't even see your axe anywhere. Strike him in the head with the iron shield. Axe-Lord charges. Goblin Bowman looks surprised by the ferocity of your attack. Archery's been opened. Punches. Bruising. Iron shield again. Shields. I'm only seeing your shield. I don't even see your axe. Strikes the Goblin Bowman in the head with your iron shields. The injured part is crushed. Well, basically, yeah, you two just destroyed everything. Let me take a look, actually. Axe of Death. Is this Fidel? There you are. Legendary Axe Dwarf. Equipment. Yeah, this is your axe. Lulturken. Okay. Lulturken. I can remember that. Specific weapon. If I can find it somewhere. Copper short swords. Oh, I can't actually find that fucking thing. Alright, well, what about I just wait? And then do it again. Equip. Axe of Death. This is for deal. Specific weapon. Otherwise, you're gonna get another battle axe, I'm afraid. Something with an L, but I can't find it anywhere. No, okay. Well, then again, you're gonna get this silver battle axe. I'm sorry, but I know you're pretty good with your shields, but I kind of need you to be good with your axe. So where the hell are you? You're supposed to be here somewhere. Axe Lords, there you are. Pick up equipment. So you're just like, yeah, I'm gonna pick up my new axe. Right, so back to work, everyone. Also, we are. Alright, someone is busy with architecture. Good. It's because I'm constructing a new trade depot, because of course the old one was destroyed by the Titan after he murdered the entire caravan of elves. So I'm sending that miner there with architecture skill to do that trade depot. Because now it's autumn, so also we've created more than 1 million wealth. So yay, milestone. Should be an achievement actually. Have I done anything else interesting? Not really. Oh yeah, we actually do have the slabs now. So here so you can read the slab of Black Saber Predator. It says in memory of Black Saber Predator, born in 71, struck down by the Forgotten Beast in the rampage of the Forgotten Beast in Alegate Ancient Castle in the year 201. Mayor of the Remarkable Bloody Balls from 195 to 201. So you've been mayor of this city for 6 years. Lover of the lacy luxuries. And then this one next to it, from the Dino Skull Professor 2000, in memory of you, born in 126, bled to death, slain by the human, blah blah blah, in the rampage of the human, in Alegate Ancient Castle in the year 202. Devoted husband. So yeah. Also, I've been building some more burial receptacles. So yeah, here you are. Oh, this is Cassie Butler, never mind. So, yeah, this is your resting place. I don't even know what the hell they've recovered from your body, because I thought that everything was underwater, but okay. So I think I unsuspended everything. Yeah, I unsuspended everything. I hope they can hurry up a bit with that trade depot, because I don't know when the Dwarven caravan will arrive. I want that thing to be done like as fast as possible. Still needs architecture, so He's moving all the items out. Yeah, maybe I wanted specifically wanted it on that location. Maybe I should have chosen something else because yeah, there's all that stuff in the way that he's now moving out because it's blocking the construction. Well, yeah, there's at least some stuff we can sell to the Dwarven caravan. And as you can see, there are a bunch of here of the dead goblins. Stupid goblins. Another iron helmet that we can steal from these idiots. Alright, there's another dead guy over there. There was a copper bolt in the fight, so there's supposed to be one with a crossbow somewhere. Yeah, there we go. Iron crossbow. Here we go. Now we're talking. Oh, whoa. Needs more stuff. Another iron crossbow. Iron helmets. Equipment. So these guys have all got their helmets. These all have got copper helmets. We've also all got iron helmets. Yeah, these guys don't need specific crooked crossbows. Oh. There. Go ahead and collect your stuff. Also, by the way, equipment. Let's take a look. Steel crossbow, bronze crossbow. All got stuff, yeah. Individual choice ranged. Specific weapon. No, another battle axe. Yeah, we also recovered a pike from some dwarves. Goblins, I mean. So we can also make a dwarf pikeman now. Oh, iron crossbow. There. So you've got a two-handed sword. Oh, positions. Talented swords dwarf. Not spear dwarf, proficient base dwarf. Alright, so let's take a look. Equipment, Risen's Guard, and then number 9. It says not spear dwarf, but you have a two-handed sword. Okay, whatever. Specific weapon, you're going to get that pike. Iron pike, there you go. Now it's going to say not pike dwarf. Yeah, not pike dwarf. Well, you're going to become a bloody pike dwarf. Oh, they're carrying the bodies from the goblins to our corpse stockpile. I can only imagine. Oh, there we go. There's the rendering of my video done. Also, the corpses of the bards and stuff have been moved there, so. Apparently they don't require proper burial if they're not part of this fortress. Oh, never mind. They are gonna bury this guy. And the other one? No, not the other one. This guy only receives a proper burial. The other one doesn't. Right, nothing strange. Which is all good. coffin. Why is the mason so slow? Alright. All the engravers are done as well. Alright, let's really quickly see what they've all engraved. Really quickly, because there's a lot. Right. Some sort of ancient event. Another ancient event. Cacao trees. Image of the Violent Helms, our capital. Of an octagon. Okay. Acceptance of the dwarf Robert A. Whipsocket as a member. Oh yeah, I think you're dead at this point, but okay. Foundation of our city. Corolla tree, which is the symbol of our capital. The Violent Helms. Gems. A male dwarf. Oh, it's the deity. It is Unshen, the deity of happiness. Revelry, music, and song. Depicted as a male dwarf. Okay, so you placed a dwarven deity over there. The dwarf and the dog-bone bolt. You relates the masterful dog-bone bolt created by the dwarf Anthony Buccello, okay. The foundation of our city. Nope. Yeah. Yeah, it's the foundation of our city, never mind. Another one, the foundation of our city. Catapult parts, which is the symbol of our government. Anime alien to the position of mayor. Right? Yeah. Election of anime alien to the position of mayor. Give the walls findings an image of a baguette. Okay. And another ancient event. Our government. The Derpy Doodleman. That creates masterful biscuits. Okay. Another, well, not really ancient event, but it was a little time ago. The masterful table created by Zach Taylor. Something. A gem. A baguette. The masterful schist door created by Zach Taylor. The appointment of the dwarf Dr. Perkins to the position of chief medical dwarf. Dr. Perkins is dead at this point, I think. Or at least you're not the chief medical dwarf anymore. The foundation of our city. We already read this one. Catapult parts, which are from governments. Our capital. Emu bone mask, okay. Foundation of our city. A warhammer, an iron warhammer specifically. I don't know how the hell you can make papyrus. I know how you specifically. Specifically, there we go. I don't know how the hell you can make that look specifically like an iron warhammer on the wall, specifically made of iron, that is. But okay. The Derpy Doodleman is weeping. Outlook relates to the departure of the dwarf Derpy Doodleman from the position of mayor. Oh, you were weeping about that, huh? Vinderblots, whatever that may be. The creation of our city. Image of half moons. Capital logo. The selection of the dwarf AK Foxy as our expedition leader. Graved to the walls exceptionally Roman Nixon is raising relates to the creation of one of the artifacts, okay. It relates to the masterful schist jug created by the dwarf Stephanie Holyfield, okay. Commodity, the Violent Helm civilization again. Ancient events. You can read it. You can specifically read it if you're interested, but I don't think every single person is interested in reading all of this. So I'm just really quickly just going to take a look what it says. It relates to the start as a fisher dwarf. Okay, apparently that was a thing. Also ancient events. So yeah, if you're interested, you can pause and read what it says and what it's here, but I'm just really quickly just going to see the position of broker, departure of Derpy Doodleman for the position of mayor, The Masterful Schist Earring. Created by Staffy Holyfield. Position of Bookkeeper. Creation of Violent Helms. Feigned Brain to position of Captain of the Guards, which you still are. You've recovered from your severe injuries. Aged Events. Image of Dwarfs. Aged Events. Alright, that's enough. I'm not going to read all the other ones. I might do that later in another episode, but I don't really think that you Romans find it particularly interesting if I specifically very carefully read everything. Right, designate. Smoothing. You guys are done now with that, so now you can have a new project, which is smoothing out the road here. And then you can continue up till there. So yeah, I don't really think you Romans would find that particularly interesting if I actually read through every single thing of that. So you can pause and read if you want to actually read all of that, because there's some pretty funny stuff in there, but I'm not going to read through everything. I will read through everything, but not right now in one sitting, because that's just going to be extremely boring. Although working on this thing can eventually turn out to be quite boring as well. Alright, the floors here are done. Build construction floor. There, from woods, and another floor from more woods. Okay, Spider is still trained, unfortunately. It is early autumn. I think the caravan arrives in mid-autumn, but I'm not quite sure about that. I know that they arrive in autumn, but I don't know when in autumn. Mid-autumn, late autumn, early autumn. Oh, who knows? Who knows? At least we know. We will know now, at least, because we're not under siege. Which is something that hasn't happened in 2 years or something. 2 Dwarven years, that is. Also, I've ordered some... where the hell are we? There. I think they're done already. Yeah, they're done. I ordered some ash to be made there, so that we can fertilize the fields here. Because some dwarves were requesting for fertilizing stuff, but I did not have any ash, so I made sure that I got some. So, as you can see, the engravers are now busy smoothing out the main roads. Ah, there we go. Dwarven caravan has arrived. Oh wow, and the trade depot is done just in time. Thank fuck for that. Oh wow, for the first time in like 2 years, I'm finally having another trade caravan coming over. Four wagons. Whew. 5 wagons! Okay, yeah, we've missed out on 2 years of trade. So, yeah, there's a huge, humongous caravan coming over. 5 wagons and then a bunch of oxen as well. Alright, so they've arrived and are unloading their goods. Goods, goods, goods. Trader requested at the depot. Move goods to depot. Alright, so we can sell this stuff. All the cages and stuff. All the elven stuff. Because we're never going to need any of it. So... Oh no, we don't want to sell that. Weapons. Silver flail, that can go. Iron bow can go. Bow can go. All the bows can go. Because we don't need them. And these flails and whips and all that weird crap can also go. Two-handed sword can go, because apparently we can't use that thing very well. Whip, flail. Longsword. Well, it's a wooden longsword, so that's quite useless. Whip, scourge. Look at all the weapons. I mean, a lot of these weapons weren't even like made. A lot of these were just obtained by killing goblins. Bow, 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 bow. And that's all the weapons that we can get rid of. Alright, so we don't want to sell pickaxes. We can... Well, we're not going to sell some wine because we just like made that. So we're not going to sell any of that. Do we have furniture in here somewhere? Instruments, craft. So craft, maybe. So unfinished goods bin. So move one finished goods bin up here. No. Oh crap. So unfortunately we're gonna have to scroll down all the way until we can find mechanisms. Yeah, it could take a while. Oh yeah, all these bows we're already selling, so that's fine. This copper helmet can go, cat leather armor can go. Arrows can go, because we don't need, we can't use arrows. We need bolts. Quiver, leather armor, copper helm, copper arrow, small leather armor. Keep the Pathimia skull. Let's scroll down further. Gold nuggets. No, definitely not going to get rid of my gold nuggets. Bunch of wheelbarrows. Blocks. Here we go. Some good doors. Some good coffers. Oh no, whoa! Weapon racks might be prohibited from being sold. I'm not quite sure on that one. I need to check that before I do that. Alright, mechanisms. I'll move over some mechanisms and then we're done. Oh, there we go. Mechanisms. That's it? Oh no, here we go. Some more. That's enough. Well, dwarves, get hauling. Only a couple idlers left. Only 6. 3 idlers. There we go. Everyone's going off. Bring item to depot. Yeah. Whoa! I'm going to shop like I've never shopped before. It's like when you're It's like when you go Christmas shopping, and you're very early, and then you're like, alright, I have to buy as much Christmas presents as possible, because now I'm still actually able to buy that stuff. So you like rush in the mall, and you buy like ridiculous amounts of everything, just so that you know that you are not going to be left out on everything. You're going to buy ridiculous amounts of everything. That's basically what I'm going to do. Oh, I really should have sold some of that leather armor, more of the leather armor, because that's just... Alright, let's move some more goods to depot. Armor. Ammo. Oh, we can... Oh, yeah. We can move some more arrows in here. Leather. Leather bin. No. That's just raw leather. I need armor. So bars. Bodywear. Here we go. Get rid of all this stuff. There's a lot of leather armor that we've been collecting from the goblins, and it's just occupying a lot of space in my fortress, so we're going to sell a whole crap ton of armor to these guys. It's pretty funny because we started off with only selling mechanisms and chests and doors. Basically, like we're like the biggest delivery of furniture to the rest of the Dwarven Empire or Dwarven Kingdom, or whatever you want to call that. And now we've changed from being to a war economy. We're selling We're selling swords. Oh, yeah, there's the diplomats, the dwarven diplomats. So we're selling swords, pikes, whips, flails. I don't know what kind of other stuff. Latest news from a year ago. The site was conquered by the puzzling wickedness. Latest news from Rope Axe. A few years ago, it was conquered by the immortality of fathers. I don't know whether we are being conquered, whether dwarves are being conquered by goblins or whether goblins are conquering dwarves. No, what? I'm not sure whether goblins are conquering dwarves or dwarves are conquering goblins. They don't really tell which civilizations these are. A year ago, says that Disraeli became mayor of the Everlasting Tongues, replacing someone else. A year ago, blah blah became the mayor of Hello. Okay, so that's basically history. What requests do you have for our merchants? Leather. Bring me leather. Bring me cloth. Although I should be able to make some of my own. Bring wooden log. Oh. There we go. Gold, really necessary. Iron, really necessary. Silver a bit. Copper a bit. Bronze a bit. Steel a bit. That's enough. Don't need that. Lump helmet spawn, necessary. Oh crap. Just basically seeds of everything. Don't need anvils, don't need weapons. Don't need training weapons. I could bring some bolts perhaps. You could bring some of these trap components just so that I don't have to make them myself. Maybe some new pickaxes for my guys. Oh no. Breastplates. Helms, maybe. Maybe some instruments. Hats. Oh, actually, hang on a minute. Yeah. Wine is pretty welcome here. Yeah, we want some milk, so we'll bring some yaks. Powders, extracts. There we go. That's enough. We don't need to fish. Yeah, bring some plump helmets. Why not? Garden vegetables. Cage is not necessary. We can make bags. We can make thread. We can make ropes. Sand not necessary. Maybe some glass. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but you can bring it if you want to. Crutches. Eggs. No, we can get some of our own. Oh yeah, hang on a minute. Animals. Where the hell are the animals? I need some chickens and stuff. Pets. Here we go. Cat, mule, donkey. Goats. Goats. No. Hen. There we go. We need fucking hens. That's what we need. Roosters as well. Oh crap, no. Oh, I fucked it up a little bit there. Where is llama, alpaca, turkey, hen, turkey, gobbler? Done. That's what I need. Alright, look over the accounts. Yeah, I believe you. That's basically what I requested. Alright, what do you want? What are you willing to offer for your craft dwarf ship? Finalize the export agreements. What do you guys want? You want spears, mostly. You want goblets. You want toys. Thread, cheese, 10 hides. Footwear, quivers, armor. You really want a lot of armor. Well, you are lucky, man, because I'm going to sell you a whole bunch of leather armor. Still only 2 idlers. Everyone else is... Yeah, that's bringing an item to the depot. That's what everyone else is doing. Alright, so that wall's done there. Build, construction, wall. there with schist, because I think that's still the easiest to get to. So, get going. Alright, here I am again. I'm sorry, I just needed to put my phone on the charger because it was almost empty. And I thought, well, I might as well just, since my dwarves are busy hauling a bunch of stuff around, might as well just wait for them to pass. And do that. Also, there's this elven animal caretaker that's been wandering around my fortress for a little while. Don't know if you noticed it already, but it's wandering around here. Bring item to depot! Rah! What the hell's in here then? Oh, there's also ammo and armor in there. I didn't even notice that. But just grabbing a lot of shit from there. I was primarily focusing on getting this thing empty, but yeah. I mean, we've captured so much armor from I don't know how many dead goblins, and it's just sitting here in my fucking stockpiles, just waiting to like rot or something. So it's like, yo, might as well just rush in here and grab it and sell it to these guys. Since I'm not going to do anything with it. What? Yeah, there we go. The giant cave spider has forgotten his training. That's what I was waiting for the whole time. It is semi-wild. Semi-wild. That's what we were waiting for. So yeah, as I said, if you don't keep up the training of the giant cave spider, it becomes wild again. And that's actually what we want, because then it will be able to give us silk. Unlimited silk. Because basically what it will do is spray silk on, not on regular dwarves, but on soldiers. So what we're going to do, we lock this door, so, and this bridge is like holding this up. So what we do is we lower this bridge, we put a soldier in there, then this thing will spray its web on that soldier, but it won't actually be able to get there, because of course it can't move through here, and it can't get through the door, because the door is made of stone and it's locked, so the cave spider can't get through there. Then we lock up this thing again, and then we can collect webs, thread that into silk, make clothes out of that, and then we can endlessly do that, because that cave spider is just an endless silk farm, silk spawning thing. Right. I'm gonna wait until my dwarves are done bringing all the stuff over, and then I can trade with the caravan for the first time in 2 years or something. Also, this is being taken care of, it's also nice. So, still a bunch of people moving items to depot, but most of the stuff is already here, I think. Yeah, we have a lot more idlers, so looks like most of the stuff is already here. And a lot of the dwarves work together, and moving like 5 million pieces of armor is very easy. Don't know what our chief medical dwarf's doing up there, but okay. Build construction floor. Looks like we're done here. Oh. No. And M, that's what I wanted. And that links up. There we go. Still more stuff coming up. Yeah, there are a couple more people moving stuff to the depot. By the time everything is here, then the merchants will be leaving soon or something. It's early. Okay, so they arrive in early autumn. At least now. Maybe they won't do that all the time, but they do it now. A lot of the dwarves are thirsty because they were running up and down carrying stuff. I still see a couple people moving goods to the depot, but I think we're good to trade. Alright. Gold bars, there we go. Aluminum bars, iron bars, bronze, copper, gold bars, silver bars, iron bars, steel, gold, iron, steel. I saw native gold somewhere. Native gold blocks? No, that's not really necessary. I don't need clay because I already have a lot of that. Look at how expensive. Oh no, never mind. That's how far it is, or how much it weighs. It's only 3 dwarf credits. How much is that? How much is all that armor worth, actually? I'm not really sure how expensive that may be. These arrows. Oh, look at these silver arrows. 300. It's 30 of those. Oh, the armor adds up to decent stuff. The finished good thing is worth 1,000 dwarf credits. Right, some wood. Didn't really bring a lot of wood this time. It's a bit unfortunate because at this point I really need a lot of wood. Don't need any of the glass. No, don't really need any of those toys. Don't need cages either, we can make that. Oh, dwarven wine and dwarven beer. Good. Dwarven ale is there. There's more dwarven ale. Beer, syrup. Oh, syrup is pretty expensive. Never mind then. Okay, so what else? Oh, more. There we go. Alright, we don't need weapons. I guess I ordered weapons because they brought a lot of weapons. Steel warhammer, pretty good quality. Iron pickaxe, steel battle axe. Yeah, I don't need any of these weapons because I already have enough. Don't need any shields either. Just need to get through here. Pigtail seeds back. Hang on a minute. Seeds. Almost past it. Seeds. Plump helmet spawn bag. Sweet pot seeds. Caveweed seeds. Plump helmet spawn. Dimple dye. Oh, whatever. Dwarven sugar. Oh, why not? Maybe I should make some sugar as well on my own. I have no idea how to do that, so. Okay, so here's a lot of cloth. And a lot of leather. We're going to buy a lot. And a lot of leather. And cloth as well. And now I could just select the barrel, but for some strange reason I feel like that the you see, look how valuable kill spider silk stuff is. And that's what we're going to make. But yeah, sometimes I feel like when I buy a barrel, I just only get the barrel instead of all the leather inside. So therefore I'm just doing it like this. Therefore I'm sure that all the leather is mine. So I'm going to purchase a hell of a lot of leather. Don't need cloth. Get the catapult leather though. Some more cloth. I think we have more than enough to meet with all the old amounts of stuff. Dingo leather. Let's really quickly try to break even now. So first of all, we throw in all our mechanisms because they are first of all most valuable and second of all not necessary to me. So we already cut it down by 3,000, I think. So I'm just selling everything because I don't need any of it. Oh, this is all in the finished goods barrel. Ah, okay. Okay. Could have just done that, but I didn't, so. That's that. Okay. I didn't realize that that was also in the barrel. No. Oh, I think this is another barrel that we can just like do like this. Yep. Is there another barrel over here, or? Yep, there's another barrel over here, 2,000. Why the hell did I move so many finished goods barrels up here? I thought I only... or bins, whatever. I thought I only moved a couple up here. Apparently I moved way too much. Right, what if I just select everything? Absolutely everything. Look at how much profit they're making still. Didn't really realize I ordered so much stuff to be moved over here. And that's it. So they're making a profit of 11,000, so we're not gonna, of course, not gonna do that. I'm going to buy some more stuff from them. And some more cloth. Right, that's enough leather and cloth for now, I think. I might as well just buy some more of this cheap leather. Right. Come on, get down. Otherwise I'm just gonna buy pointless amounts of leather. Like this. Still making 10,000 and 10,000 dwarf credits profit. Alright, I need to hurry up because I think I've been recording for a little while, so I will try to end this pretty soon. Here we go, silver bolts. It's pretty expensive, but... buy some iron anvils, because why not? Here's foods, which we're going to lovely buy. It's all 10 dwarf credits anyway, so most of it at least. Oh. No! Okay, that's enough food. Mosquito brain! Yes, I would love some mosquito brain. Don't even know how the hell they managed to get just a pure mosquito brain, but okay. Plump helmets, even though we're like the biggest producers of plump helmets, but okay. Quarry bushes. Oh, whatever. Let's see whether there's anything else interesting down here. Cheese, meh. Oh, that's it. Sheet. Oh, no, that's expensive. Oh, they don't want to trade. That's fine. They want some more profits. Let's put all these plump helmets back. Let's try to give them 6,500. Want all the foods. Don't need the anvils actually, so. There, this then. There we go. Whew! That's a lot of stuff that we just bought. It's a lot of good stuff as well. So, carpenter. Make barrels repeatedly and make bins repeatedly because we need a lot of new stuff. We need barrels and bins to store all the stuff that we just bought. Because we bought a crap ton of cloth and leather, which we need to store in barrels and bins up here. And we bought a lot of other good stuff, so. And we sold a lot of our pointless armor that we just keep hoarding, basically. And as you can see, the stockpiles have been almost completely refilled. Even though I brought out all of that armor, it's almost been completely refilled. Look at how many finished goods bins there are. So these are going to be extremely valuable later on. If we trade again. So only 2 idlers. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to end off the episode here. I hope you almost enjoyed the video. In the next episode, we will be obviously continuing building this fucking tower. It's almost done. So don't worry. It's almost done. Yeah. So that's going to be it for this one. I hope you almost enjoyed it. So click the like button underneath if you liked it. Subscribe to be part of the Roman Army so you never miss any videos. You can do that by clicking the subscribe button up here to the left of here. Subscribe to the video. See you in the moments. Ave.